Well, a few people have been talking about this lately. Uh, Visa's excessive fees and unfairness cannot go unchecked, says the grocery chain known as Kroger. This is a Yahoo Finance News website page. Kroger, one of America's largest grocery chains, has had it up to here with Visa's excessive transaction fees. Its Smith Food and Drug stores will join Foods Co. supermarkets brand in not accepting Visa cards as a form of payment beginning 3rd of April. That means the boycott now extends to 142 supermarket and 108 fuel center locations across 7 U.S. states. And they say Visa has been misusing its position in charging retailers excessive fees for a long time. Comments Mike Schlotman, Kroger's executive vice president and CFO. They conceal from customers what Visa and its banks charge retailers to accept Visa credit cards. At Smith's, Visa's credit card fees are higher than any other credit card brand that we accept. Visa's excessive fees and unfairness cannot go unchecked. Enter crypto. Kroger's big stand has not gone unnoticed in the crypto space, with Anthony Pompliano, founder and partner at Morgan Creek Digital, suggested the retailer get hooked up with the Lightning Network. He followed up with, quote, just got connected with Kroger digital product team. Twitter is amazing. Isn't that? Yeah, it is. A Visa spokesperson told CoinRivet, cardholders are our first priority. Our goal is to ensure that every cardholder can use their Visa card wherever they wish to shop. All it is an effing middleman. Why do we always have to have these middlemen in our lives? Collecting fee. Every time a fee. Can't I just transact? You want to go and sell your house? You got to have a middleman for that too. It's called a real estate agent. Got to pay him a fee. Buyer or seller or one or the other. Somebody's paying a fee. Buyer's paying a fee, one way or the other. Typically the seller pays fees, but you get the point. Everywhere there's a freaking middleman with their hand out. And there's nothing worse than these damn transaction fees. With cryptocurrency, as long as there's an internet, same with Visa though, everything's good. We can transact. I can send you, my wallet to your wallet, do a transaction. Oh, you want to buy a boat or jet ski or something up? Craigslist. Oh yeah, no problem. They're over at your house. Hey, what you want to do? Litecoin or what do you want? Litecoin? All right. Here's your address. I'll send a little fraction of one to make sure it's good. Yep, got it. Okay, we'll go ahead and send the rest. You got it. Good deal. Give me the keys, title. Thank you. I'm out of here. No Visa, no MasterCard, no effing JP Morgan, no Bankster, no late fee. You overdrafted your account. Your account got hacked by somebody. They called in and pretend to be you. Well, there's no calling in to pretend to be anybody because I am my own bank, pretending to hold my phone, pretend wallet. I am my own bank. Now, that doesn't mean you can't possibly get hacked ever. But all this crap, go to the gas station, swipe your card, punch in your PIN code. Oh, next thing I know, my thing's been stolen. Someone's hacked it. I got to call the bank. Oh, we'll refund your money in a few days. We'll have to look into it and do an investigation for... There's no such thing as punching it in, your number at a gas station. You could literally have a little thing there saying, here's our ID code, which is typically a QR code or whatever, similar like a barcode. It pops up. Please send, again, maybe you'd pick which crypto you want. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, this one, that one. Okay, I'll do some more Litecoin. Now you know what I'll do, Bitcoin Cash. Okay, here's our QR code. Scan that on your phone to pay us. Okay, you scan it, boom. And it doesn't have to wait for 6 confirmations like a freaking exchange. It can get the preliminary confirmation. Yes, you sent it. Okay, go ahead and start pumping. And then by the time you're done pumping, at least 2 or 3 transactions have been confirmed anyways. But, it's just ridiculous. I look so forward to the days that these bastards are put out of business once and for all, Visa and MasterCard. They don't do anything besides charge you fees. Everything you have to do is a fee. Oh, sorry, I can't charge you. Go to a convenience store. Can't buy anything less than $5 unless you use cash. because they have fees and they're not making any profit, apparently, if there's anything under $5, or at least barely enough profit that they don't want to deal with it. So, yeah, again, I look forward to those days, because there's going to be a time when you can just, copy that QR code and send a payment, and it's instant. I mean, again, if you have Digibyte, just as an FYI, send yourself a Digibyte transaction, like you or your wife or whatever. Say, hey, honey, you got your phone on? I got my phone on. All right, let's just do a little swap back and forth. Okay, boom. Digibyte is fast. Let me tell you something. But this technology is only going to get better for the whole crypto space. So sooner or later, all cryptocurrencies will be at a level of just very, very fast transactions. And of course, there'll be some that are way better than others. So anyways, it's a positive news, some positive news for cryptos. Saw the market did a nice little, well, it wasn't a huge rally, just a little bit of a rally, but just speaking of cryptos, I'm doing this video on the 5th, so you'll be seeing it tomorrow. And so right around 8:15 or 8:30 in the morning, this thing went up. Now, essentially, it's back where it was. So, at 130. Now, I'm not talking Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash got to 155, by the way. And I was out of that at 138 and at 144. Two different trades. Two different bags, so to speak, I was trading. And it went back down. Of course, it was 122 yesterday, meaning the 4th. But again, that little indicator I've been following, got access to all of a sudden. And I know, the old saying, well, future profits are not indicative of past performance. I know. That's true. I mean, obviously it's true. But man, I looked at a lot of data, over 2 years worth of data, of these overbought, oversold. And even though, for example, like what happened, we were overbought, the thing dumped pretty hard, down 15-20%, depending on the crypto you're looking at. And then it went sideways, went down the other day 5% more, and then now today it's up. Again, this particular example, 7%, 6.2% right now. But that indicator shows, at least in the past, many times, the bloodletting wasn't done. It'd go sideways for a little bit. Yes, it could rally a little bit, it could dump a little bit like it did. It went down 5%, it's up 5 or 6%, it can do that. But to complete the dump, so to speak, that as far as what that indicator is suggesting, we still got more downward pressure, but, could some major event, news come out? Oh my God, great, backed exchange, they just got done, and, blah, 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 or ETF just got approved, and then all of a sudden the market's going up. I mean, yeah, sure. But I just don't know about that. And I'm not going to sit there and hold my breath or something like that. It can happen. It's it's crypto. Things can happen. But I'm still waiting. I could get back in right now and basically be where I was. I was in at 127. Again, I got stopped out at 122. Got back in at 120. Rode it up to 138 and 140 something. Again, those two different trades. And, it's 130. Yesterday was 122. I was even thinking yesterday, well, I could get back in today. This thing's ultimately going to go back up. But I'm like, that indicator. And again, this is my trading bag. This is my risk bag. I'm taking a risk with this bag so I can get more. So I think I want to wait. And that's what I was doing. So I'm still doing it. And Litecoin had a nice pump. Litecoin was just about leading the pack. But EOS, I think, outdid it as far as percentage-wise at 13.3%. Looking now anyways. Maybe earlier it was a little bit different, but not that it matters. I'm out of EOS. I don't plan on messing with EOS, unless some data changed or my guy called me, hey, But that's not the case. So we'll see what happens. Take care.